Capricorn, thank you for joining us today. This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading. For the information that does resonate with you, do take that for yourself. Any information that may not resonate with you, leave that for someone else, as that will benefit them. Now do stick with us, as there is absolutely a message and some information here for you specifically. Now, you can absolutely find me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light, as I do weekly videos and daily shorter videos. I do also do personal readings, so get in touch on social media about that for more information. Okay, now let's get right into the general reading here. So, there will be some difficult situations. There will be heartbreak and tough scenarios coming up. I see difficulty and I see challenge in your near future, but let's really dig in and see what specifically that means relating to everything. Let's see. Now onto the love reading. Let's get that going. So, looks like you've been working extremely hard. You've been doing your best, and you have absolutely tried everything. You've really been digging in, and you've really been working harder than you have ever before. You have goals and you have dreams, and you've been building up to those. But you felt like those dreams just aren't coming back to you. It's like that they're not meeting you where you are meeting them. You're working so hard, but you're not getting so much back. I see that there will be opportunity for you. I see that all of this hard work that you're doing, everything that you've worked for, it looks to be not only in love. This does look to be on a general side. Your love, finances, your general self. But this is our love reading, of course, so it does especially fall into that love side. That maybe for some of you, in a relationship, this is a scenario where you're really not being met emotionally or with romance, that person is not being romantic towards you, where you're working so hard to be romantic towards them. I see guidance here. I see that you will be guided through your dreams and your intuition. That there will be a female energy for some of you. Maybe you'll be looking for guidance from your mother, a family member, a close friend, a relative. There will be a female energy in that. And for some of you, this will even just be looking to yourself, looking inward and seeing what you truly desire, how you want to earn that and how you want to pull that in. I see you being a big personality. I see that you are intelligent. You're savvy and you're smart. That your time in the past few years has been spent having lots of emotional situations come up, and that these have molded you into this big personality. That you can get that clarity, you can get that information that you want to see, that you want to experience, and you have the opportunity here to really find that out intuitively. That now's the time that I see you challenging your partner, and if you're not in a relationship, that I see you challenging that person that you have your eyes on. For some of you, this will be challenging them emotionally by, say, not working so hard, putting in less of the effort to make them put in more of the effort. For some of you, I see this as you pointing that out, being clear about your expectations and the things that they need to do to impress you, And for a few of you, I see this as a situation where that person is going to take heed of how you act towards them. And although that, like, for maybe those of you who are waiting for that X, they may not reach out to you, but they will be thinking about you. And there's a lot of movement in your near future. Although, just be warned, of course, of that potential for hurt, for loss. And although I see what I have here, and I do have that general reading that we spoke about before, I see that clarity leading you to greater things. So look out for that. Now, onto our financial reading. Okay, so in terms of finances, you have felt like there's all of the responsibility, all of the hard work is on you. That things aren't being split between you and others. That financially you are being held back. Maybe for some of you this could be one person working in a relationship, one person not working, and that person is relying on you. For some of you, I see that this is a situation where everything is being brought down to you, kind of trickling down the system at your workplace, down to you, where you're doing all the work and your manager, your supervisor is just relaxing, sitting there, doing their thing, and they're just letting you do all of the work. I see you really taking this on, and honestly, for some of you, this will be looking into this and getting to the bottom of the information, seeing why it's all about you. Maybe they're pushing you to see what you're capable of. And you do have the world ahead of you. That there is a lot for you to work towards, but that path is being set out for you. That these difficult times, that these responsibilities being put on you, isn't for no reason. There's a specific reason behind it, and it will lead to your progress. And I see things being offered to you, things being put in your lap, and you having great things ahead. There will be troubles based on our general reading, but in terms of your financial situation, I see big movement and a strong forward momentum. Things will be placed in your lap. Now that does bring us to the end of this reading. I will, of course, just point out as well that I can be found on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly long videos, daily short videos, and I do personal readings, so you can get in touch with me on social media about that for more information. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned.